Hi, it's Chris from Chris Loves Crochet and Crochet Recreations, and I wanted to share with you, oh my gosh, something that I just found on Hectanuga 1 with Emmy. So thank you very much, Emmy. It is a simple way of inserting some crochet into a t-shirt or into any clothing. And I've always seen it, I've always wanted to do it, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to cut a hole, and then I'm gonna have to get something that's just perfect, that fits it, and blah, 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 blah. No blah, blah, blah. So hang on, I'm gonna show you, and hang in there. All right, so in order to do the insert, I needed to find a small little pattern, a small little something that I could do to put in my t-shirt. So I went to my go-to book to find cute little squares or circles or stitches or something to inspire me, and the complete photo guide to crochet. I have this one and the second edition. There's not a big difference between the two. Just a couple of things, but this one, the Irish crochet, is in both of them. So if you have this book, either edition, Irish crochet is in there, but you can use anything that pleases you, that tickles your fancy. So what I did was I just made this motif and found a t-shirt. Surprise, surprise, it's pink. And this is light pink, and this is that bamboo cotton from Ice Yarn. That's a number 3, and I used a 4mm crochet hook in order to make this motif. So the coolest thing about this is you do not cut beforehand. You do not cut beforehand. You find exactly where you want it to be, and then you run around your room like crazy, like I'm fixing to do, and try to find some straight pins and pin it on, and then sew it on with a needle and thread, and then I'll show you the trick. Hang on there. All right, I found some pins, but they're not my regular straight pins. I gave all those away at school when we did the mental health awareness pins. Oh well. But I did find my blocking pins, so we'll just use those. So here's my t-shirt, and this is, I was thinking it was gonna go right here, but on the front, but it's quite large, and this is a V, I've forgotten. So if it was a boat neck, then you could do that, probably. Depends on how far down it goes here and how risque you want to be. So what I'm gonna do is put it on the back, which I think is also very cool. And I'm gonna put my laptop in here just to give it a nice flat surface and have it centered. So here's my arms, and here's the neckline and the shoulder seam, so that I know where I'm putting this thing. Okay. So I'm going to put it, I think, where there's 6 stars in here, or 6 petals in here, and there's 12 out here. So I'm going to make sure that this one is pointed up, and I'm just going to pin it to the shirt like this. And all this blue stuff, what I did was I found a motif that I knew would have some space in it, because I want it to be like a breathing hole for, I'm in Texas, I'm in Dallas, so it gets a little warm around here. So I want a little breathing hole on my t-shirt. So I found one purposely that has these holes in it, so it's going to be showing my skin, but just on my back, and let some air in. So it can be any kind of motif, small, large. You can put it on your shoulder. You can put it on a pair of pants. You can put it anywhere you want. So this is just what I'm going to do on my pink t-shirt with a light pink yarn. And so I'm going to pin it on, and then I'm just going to stitch it. I'm going to thread a regular needle since I'm working on fabric, and just stitch in and out of my stitches here and shape it in and out on this on my laptop hardback, so that I'm not going all the way through. I don't want to stitch the front to the back, so I'm just going to stitch it around and then I'll come back and show you. Okay, so I just finished sewing that on. I didn't want you to have to suffer through me piercing through my skin several times. These needles are sharp. Anyway, so I just used some really pale pink, and I had the thread doubled. I figure that gives it double strength. What do I know about sewing? Nothing. And had used some of my smaller blocking pins to pin them on. It would have been easier with the little straight pins with the little balls on the top, but like I said, they were all used up for the ribbons for the mental health awareness pins. So this is all, it's sewn on there now, just around the edge. So I went in and out and in and out of the stitches there. And if we turn it inside out now, you can see my beautiful stitchery. Can you see my beautiful stitchery? Stitchery-doo. Woo! Okay, so, trick. Ready? All you do, pull it up so that you're not touching any of the crochet here. Pull it up, cut to make a hole in your t-shirt. Ah! And then, now you cut it out. What? Are you kidding me? This is how you do it. So as you're cutting it, you want to leave probably, I don't know, this is a t-shirt, I have a stray stitch there, a 1/4 inch on the inside of the stitch. And with the kind of motif I did, we may be able to see the t-shirt in there, but you know, t-shirts roll, so wash it once and it'll be fine. So I'm going to cut this out and see magic right before our eyes. So this bamboo that I used is not a dryable. This is really sharp scissors too. I have to make sure that I don't cut that yarn. It's not dryable, so even though the t-shirt was wash and dry on warm or whatever, the yarn that I used for the motif is wash and cold and lay flat to dry. So that's what this t-shirt is now, wash and cold and lay flat to dry, which is fine. But it's part cotton, so I should be able to wash it and not have to hand wash it. So I'm just cutting around, and I'm leaving, it's probably 1/8 of an inch, probably should be leaving more, but I'm worried about it showing. Anyway. Cutting it out, cutting it out. Cutting a hole in my t-shirt. Notice the t-shirt I have on from the beginning. I don't have a problem cutting t-shirts. Do it all the time, but not big giant holes. There we go. Let's turn it right side out and see what that looks like. Look at that. Look at that. There's my skin underneath it right there. Maybe I'll model it because I'm wearing this to school tomorrow. Oh, maybe. Bra strap will show. I'll have to put on a camisole or something under there. Maybe I'll just take a picture first. Anyway, so that's the back of the t-shirt. That's the front of the t-shirt. No big deal. Back of the t-shirt. Huge deal. Huge, huge deal. Look, look, look. Fantastic. Fabulous. I am so excited with that. And how quick was it? It was so quick. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for your time. And, you know, you always have a choice, so please choose happy. and find something to make you happy, like making a crochet motif cut out in your clothes. Just cut up your clothes. I'll see you soon. Bye.